Hi everybody and welcome back to the Keto Gaia Kitchen. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm so excited about today's video because this is the first in a series of mindset videos that I'm going to do. So this is going to be an overview video, and then there will be videos after this one which will go into more detail about the different areas with the mindset process when it comes to weight loss. So I can show you what weight loss isn't, and it's not this: calories in and calories out. To achieve the outcome we want, we have to put the critical issues in the right order so we can measure them as part of a process. And you know that really matters, because when we only focus on measuring the outcome of calories eaten against calories used, we've only viewed a tiny part of the process. It's a bit like saying, to be able to play the piano, we have to know F sharp. Well, yes, we do have to know F sharp, but it's not until we want to play a piece of music that we have to be able to play a number of keys in a particular order. Knowing one is helpful, knowing the keyboard is wonderful. If we only look at weight loss as calories in and calories out, we miss out on all the other levers which have an effect on the why and how we can lose the weight. If not, we're always going to be gravitating back towards what feels comfortable. And you know, in weight loss, that's not a good place to be. When there's a disconnect between the foods we want to choose and the unwanted habits we can't let go of, we're always going to be introducing the right foods as part of the wrong process. However, put the foods into the right process and we can create our own individual weight loss journey and move us ever closer to the goal we want. That we can measure the measure that says our mindset has moved away from how we've been approaching food choices. When we see that we can put together the right mindset with the correct action, that is the way to successful and sustainable weight loss. And that is when the impossible becomes the achievable. So I come back to what I said in that very first video. Keep an open mind. Weight loss is firstly about healing. Over the coming videos, I'm going to introduce you to the concepts I've used both with clients and in my own weight loss journey. How I went from being very overweight and being out of control around food to taking back control and learning how to have a better and healthier relationship with food. Choosing the right food is essential, and for me that's always going to be keto and low carb. I've always been of the opinion that if we can control our cravings, we can begin to craft our own way through the weight loss process. And that's why I first started putting together the hierarchy of signalling, which I began as a way of helping my clients to identify their cravings. Over time, I began to recognise patterns of behaviour which I was able to categorise, and which made it so much easier to recognise and target the reasons why my clients were drawn away from achieving their weight loss goals. There was something more to weight loss than just the issue of food, something that was much stronger than they could ever shield themselves against. And I've added to it over the years, and to be perfectly honest with you, those years when I was struggling with being overweight and I was really unhealthy because of my weight issues, I learned things about being overweight and being out of control around food that I never fully appreciated before I had those weight issues. So I'm going to share my hierarchy of signalling with you. And I'm going to also share with you the strategies, the mindset strategies that I've used over the years to help me to unlearn barriers that told me I wasn't good enough or I couldn't achieve it, which meant that I was free to make better choices around food. In the videos to follow, I want to show you why taking a step back from the current thinking around weight loss may be the best way forward for you to find your way to successful and sustainable weight loss. Thanks so much for being here again today, and I'll see you again soon in the kitchen, in my Keto Gaia kitchen. Take care and bye for now.